Good morning, and welcome to Cafe Diem with Tina Ann, where one positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. You know, I'm always on the lookout for thinking of great topics or what I want to talk about on the show, but most of the times they're just kind of the results of things that happen in my daily life. So this week I was talking to a young client of mine about having a difficult conversation. You know, sometimes it's really difficult to be direct and honest or to deliver news people don't want to hear. And so we were chatting, and it reminded me of a similar conversation I'd had several years ago. It was with a young coworker and friend, Robert, when I was back in corporate America. And we were having this exact same conversation about delivering difficult news. And I remembered when I was a manager, at that time I remembered back when I was a manager years and years ago of a large department. And frankly, I had to have difficult discussions almost every day. And so because I had to do it often, I thought about it a lot, and I realized, I started to think about how would I want to hear difficult news? How would I want to be on the receiving end of unpleasant or unexpected, information? And I realized that if I were always respectful and kind, I could be honest. If I were to treat people how I wanted to be treated, which is that they were just respectful and kind. And so that's what I started to do. So I was talking to Robert, and I mentioned this to him. Robert, just remember to be just respectful and kind. You have to be honest. It's your job as a manager. But that doesn't give you the license. Sometimes people think honesty is a license to be insensitive to other people's feelings. No. If you're always respectful and kind, you'll find not only is it easier for people to receive the news, it's easier for you to say it. So years later, I was talking to Robert. He was kind of a superstar, shooting up the ladder of success. And I was in his office later, and we were chatting. And he pointed to it. We were talking about a conversation. And he pointed to his whiteboard where he had words written, respectful and kind. And he said, "I just want you to know how much I think about this." He said, "I use this every day, and I look at my board and remember that. And I can't tell you how much that's helped me." Well, number one, that was so awesome and so touching that something I said to him had such an impact and had, really made a difference to him. But it started me thinking about the weight of our words in general, and that the things we say are so impactful at all times. So if you think about not only when you deliver difficult news, but if you're always respectful and kind, or if you think of that as your guiding light, remember, every word you say has the power to lift up or break down. It's your choice every single time. So, again, back to the discussion of being honest. Being honest, just be respectful and kind. So, that's our show for today. Hope you have a great one. Until tomorrow, seize the cup and seize the day.